A car was passing through a dense forest far away from the city. Inside the car sat a married couple named Sarah and Henry.
Henry, did you bring me on a jungle safari today or what, that you drove the car into such a dangerous forest? We were going perfectly fine on the highway.
Oh no, this isn't a jungle safari, it's a shortcut. If we had taken the main road, it would have taken us 4 hours just to reach Mysore. The map is showing heavy traffic on the whole route.
Sarah was slightly anxious while looking at the forest spread all around her, whereas Henry was speeding the car, wanting to get through the forest as quickly as possible.
Henry, what is happening to our car? Please don't say that the car has broken down. The car does have petrol, right?
Of course, Sarah, the petrol tank is full. But even I don't understand what suddenly happened to the car.
Please don't step out of the car now. First, it's nighttime, and on top of that, no one is visible anywhere around. Not even a single vehicle is passing by on the road. I won't let you get out of the car in this jungle.
Come on, Sarah, if you panic like this, how will anything work out? And don't forget, animals aren't more dangerous than humans. I'll have to at least check what exactly is wrong with the car.
Henry gets out of the car and opens the bonnet to check it.
Oh my god, there's smoke coming out of it. Now what should we do? I don't think this car is going to run anymore.
Look, I'm already scared in this jungle at this hour. I can hear the sounds of wild animals. If they find out that two prey like us are wandering in this dense forest, they'll come here for dinner. Just come quietly and sit in the car. We'll sit inside and wait for help to come.
After sitting in the car for a while, Henry, there's too much suffocation inside this closed car. What should we do? Look, there's a proper road here, which means cars must pass through this way. Maybe there's a hotel or inn nearby. Let's gather some courage and try asking for help to spend the night. Sitting in this car isn't safe.
Nervously, Sarah and Henry begin walking a little further into the forest.
Look over there. A light is visible from that side. There must be a cottage or something. Let's go there, we'll definitely get some help.
Following the direction of a light, Sarah and Henry reach in front of an old mansion.
Henry, in the middle of such a dense forest, whose mansion would this be? Who could be living here?
Oh come on, it must belong to someone. Maybe someone who prefers living in peace away from the city. Just forget all this.
Henry knocks on the large door of the mansion. Within a few moments, the old and rusted door opens with a loud sound, and standing in front of them is an old woman holding a cane. The elderly woman looked quite aged, her face was pale and wrinkled. Upon seeing Sarah and Henry, the old woman starts smiling. Come children. You are welcome, she says. These simple-sounding words from the old lady's mouth made Sarah feel strangely uneasy for some reason.
Now, while we were passing through this jungle road suddenly,
I know your car broke down. You need a place to spend a night, that's why you came to my bungalow, right? Oh come on, why are you staring at me with such wide eyes in shock? No one comes into this deserted jungle for a picnic. The car must have broken down, that's why you came. Now don't think too much. Come with me.
The old lady begins leading them through the corridor of the large bungalow.
Henry, doesn't all of this feel strange to you? In this deserted jungle, we suddenly found this bungalow. And they let us stay without even asking anything?
Sarah, why are you so bent on making everything complicated? Come on, it's just one night. I agree, it's a bit strange, but you can't expect 5-star hotel facilities in the middle of a dense forest. If we stay in this bungalow, at least we'll be safe from wild animals.
Your bungalow is very big and also looks very old. In such a big house, do you live alone? Who else is there in your family?
I'm not alone. In a little while, you'll find out who else lives here. What's the hurry anyway?
Please show us our room. It's already quite late, and we have to leave early in the morning.
Oh yes, of course. Why not? Here, this is your room.
After reaching a room, Sarah and Henry finally felt a bit of relief.
Let's go to sleep quickly. We'll wake up early in the morning and leave from here. I don't feel right about this place. Didn't that old woman seem a little too mysterious to you? She talks less and scares more.
Come on, leave them. You check. Did your phone get any network? No idea what's going on here. There's no signal at all. I don't know what's happening with us.
Henry and Sarah lie down in their room. Within a short time, they both fall into a deep sleep. Who knows what hour of the night it was, Sarah was sleeping deeply. In her sleep, she felt as if 3 people had surrounded her and were chanting some bizarre mantras while sprinkling something over her. Sarah wakes up in panic and finds herself in an unfamiliar room.
Henry, where are you? This is not the room we slept in. Where have I ended up? Henry, please, Henry, come quickly. I'm feeling very strange.
Sarah starts running around the room, trying to find a door to get out. The room she was trapped in had doors on every wall, but whenever she opened one, there was a wall behind it. Coming out of one door, she would end up in front of the same one again. It was as if there was no way out of that room, as if it wasn't a room but a maze. Sarah would exit one door, run here and there, and then find herself right back where she started. She was overwhelmed with fear. Suddenly, she hears the sound of someone crying inside the room.
Henry, who's there? I'm asking, who is it? Who's crying here? Come forward. Who are you? Why can't I see you? There's definitely something here. I told Henry that I didn't feel good about this house. But Henry didn't listen to me. I don't know what condition he must be in now. Henry, where are you? Henry.
As soon as Sarah says this, the crying sound becomes louder. Sarah was trying to find a way out of the room when suddenly she notices a shape on the wall. She touches it and feels something strange. Sarah twists that shape, and suddenly, a hidden path opens up from the floor of the room leading down to the basement. Sarah, filled with fear, descends into the basement. But upon reaching the basement, her breath catches. The basement looked extremely terrifying. All around, horrifying dolls were hanging. They were supposed to be lifeless dolls, but their faces looked so lifelike that it seemed they could start speaking any moment. Seeing the hundreds of black dolls hanging from the ceiling, Sarah's skin crawled. All the dolls had the same face, and there were bloodstains on them. Some of the dolls were even dripping blood, and seeing this, Sarah screamed in horror. She continued forward in the basement using her phone's torchlight. Then she saw a picture that made her heart race faster. It was a painting of a beautiful girl, and beneath it, written in elegant handwriting, was the name Maria. Sarah's eyes widened in shock upon seeing this painting because all the dolls hanging in the basement had faces exactly like Maria's. That alone was enough to make Sarah's hair stand on end. Suddenly, she felt something strange in the painting, like Maria was staring right at her. Sarah goes closer to the painting and touches it. Suddenly, blood starts to ooze from Maria's eyes in the painting. Sarah screams and starts to run. Her foot hits something heavy, and she falls to the ground. Just then, a hanging doll right in front of her opens its eyes and gives a terrifying smile while looking at her.
That old woman definitely knows some black magic. She is the one who has trapped me here. But I'm not someone who gives up easily. I'll take my Henry and get out of here. Henry was right. Humans are more dangerous than animals. I won't stay here anymore.
Sarah runs here and there in the basement, trying to find the stairs to go back up. At that moment, she hears the sound of a cane tapping the ground.
Oh shit. Looks like that old woman is coming. I should hide. God knows what she wants from me.
Within moments, the old woman, hunched over and using her cane for support, arrives in the basement. She taps her cane as she walks, but she can't find Sarah because Sarah had locked herself in a dark room.
There's no use hiding, Sarah. No one can leave this house. Look, my family is waiting for you. It's not polite to keep them waiting. If they get angry, it will become painful for you. Come on, didn't you want to meet everyone? Look, here is my husband, my daughter Maria, and my granddaughter. Look how sweet she's. Don't you want to meet them? Fine, don't meet them. But you do want to meet Henry, right?
What has she done to my Henry? Where have I gotten trapped? Oh God, help me, please.
Oh, so you want to play hide and seek with me? Maria loves that game too. She just gets a little too angry. In hide and seek, whoever she catches, she tortures them to death, slowly. Alright, we'll all search for you together. Whoever finds you, gets the chance to make you their prey. That door you saw, they were all once guests in this mansion. I had warned them too, that leaving this place is not possible. But just like you, they wanted to play hide and seek. All of them were killed.
From inside the dark room, Sarah could clearly hear everything the old lady was saying. Suddenly, she feels the presence of someone behind her. Sarah turns around to look, but no one is there. The next moment, she sees a dark shadow in the room, with glowing white eyes shining through the darkness, so terrifying that they could freeze anyone's blood. Sarah puts both her hands over her mouth to muffle her scream and, panicking, runs out of the room into another one, where she sees several rotting corpses. A horrible stench fills the room. Maggots were crawling all over the decaying bodies. All the corpses had their eyes and mouths wide open, and hundreds of worms were crawling out from their mouths in a line. Seeing this sight, Sarah couldn't control herself and began vomiting.
She has killed so many people, this crazy old woman. Why doesn't the police catch her? What does she even want? Why is she killing innocent people? Now I understand why she built this cottage in the middle of this dense jungle. Because deep inside such a forest, no one would even find out where the missing people went. Yes. I'm calling the police. I won't spare her.
She tries calling the police from her phone, but the phone is dead.
Natasha, my child. I love you. I love you very much. I don't know if you'll ever receive this message or not, or whether I'll be alive when you do. But I hope that one day, you'll know where your mommy and daddy are. I'm sharing my location with you. Take care, my daughter. I hope if not today, then someday, you'll definitely come looking for your mom and dad.
Sarah records a message for her daughter and presses the send button, but the message still doesn't go through. Seeing this, Sarah breaks down in tears again. Will Sarah be able to escape this house? Will Natasha ever find out where her parents are? What is the real story behind this house? To find out, don't forget to watch the next part. If you liked this story, please subscribe to our channel.